What is going on, Devil Squad? Welcome back to another video. My name is MVXCCC, and in this video I'm doing another Ciaran's Cozy World tutorial, and this is so weird to say because I haven't recorded a tutorial in like a month now. I took a long break. I took the entire February off recording tutorials. We're back now though. Today we're going to be working on this terrain down here. Quick thing I want to mention is I am in my main world right now. I'm not in the tutorial world just because of the fact we're going to be doing this terrain down here. This is all changed from how it used to be. The same with this path, which I'll explain in just a minute. So, the way I do terrain now, some of you guys might not know this, most of you guys should know this, is I build it in my main world or in a tutorial world, and then I quickly just come in and pan across it, and then say I'm done. There's no point in rebuilding it. So, let's get started with this. So first thing we need to do is we need to change this path down here. So we want to go to the back of the, go to this coordinate right here, x255 and z35, and make this path 2 blocks long going all the way down here like this, just until this path here, which I think I've done that path in a video. I can't remember it. Yeah, I think I did do that path in a video. If I haven't, I'm sorry, but you just connect it up to the path we did over there, which has changed. I think I did this path in a video. I'm pretty sure I did. Because there's the clothes shop coming up, maybe next episode or the episode after. I don't know if I'm going to do the updated house or the clothes shop as the next one. So this should now be 2 blocks long instead of 3 blocks long. So the Z coordinate should be 35 and 36. Before it used to be 34, 35 and 36. And now if you built the campsite, which some of you might have, I saw some comments saying that the campsite tutorial wasn't very confusing. And some people said it was. Ufuf, I know you said it was confusing at first, but you deleted your comments, so I don't really know what that means. Boom Boomer, I know you've asked for an updated version where I explain it all, which I will be working on. Me and Ciaran are just trying to come up with a good way to explain it, because we both agree it's not a very easy build to explain in a tutorial, so we're just trying to come up with our own way to explain it and make it easier for you guys to do it. We're thinking of going to old copies and removing stuff and then just doing it one by one. So like episode 1 we do the floor, and then work our way up in episode 2 and 3 and so on, just keep working our way up. But for those of you that did build the campsite and had no problems with following the tutorial I did, the only reason I didn't have my voice in that and didn't explain it was because at the time I recorded it I wasn't able to do a full tutorial to explain it, so I had to get it done out the way with quickly. Again, for some people, not a lot of people said it was confusing. Ufuf, I know you said it was, as I said earlier, and you deleted your comment, so I don't know if that means it's confusing or not, if you were able to do it. Someone else commented saying I thought this was going to be a very confusing tutorial, but it wasn't. I was able to build it with no problem. Boom Boomer, I think that was Tutorial Master who actually said that one. Then Boom Boomer has asked me to do an updated version where I explain it. He also said maybe get Ciaran to help you out in the video, which is kind of impossible as I don't have PS Plus. One way we have thought of doing that is if I record the video on Xbox, which is a bit trickier because you can only do 10-minute long video clips on Xbox, and it's all a pain to try and edit it, because once you edit it you can only do 20-minute long video. So it's not 20-minute, half an hour long video I think it is. So it's not so easy to record and edit on the Xbox One. Sorry if you just heard my 3-year-old brother saying bye. I forgot he's 3 years old. I don't know how I did that, but I did. So let's just get started with this. If you've got the campsite, as I said, there should be an extra 2 blocks here now, because this path in front of the fence gate should now be 4 blocks long, like this. On the left side here it's Corster, on the right side it's Podzol. And then if you go inside to the left, you've got this log right here, and you've got a birch sign that says, "Let's go, make your move, peace or war, it's up to you, give 'em up and do it now, if you don't it's going down." Ciaran has gone around just putting lyrics from Descendant songs inside his world, and yeah, as you heard I sung it. I can't help it, every time I see the lyrics I just can't help but sing it. they're scattered everywhere. I've been trying to get them as accurate as possible. So, moving back down to here where we were earlier. We want to make this little indent here, so we should be going this direction. Again, we're at this coordinate 255 and 35, as I said earlier. We're going to take it in this direction until we're 2 blocks away from the reader booker library, and we are 2 blocks away from the crazy shop right here. We then want, and this is 2 blocks long as you can see here, we then want to get it going in that direction, 2 blocks away from the reader booker library, 2 blocks away from the animal daycare. Adopt an animal daycare, my bad. Again, 2 blocks long going up this direction till it connects up with this path here. Then just get it going, connecting up to here. Of course, we already did that earlier in a previous video. This path has remained 3 blocks long. There's no changes to this one. All the way back up here as well. As you can see, no changes whatsoever. So, really the only thing we need to change now is the terrain. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to simply pan across it. I'll mute myself and maybe play some music over it. I don't know yet, but I will see when I come to edit that. So I'll see you guys in just 1 minute. Okay, so now we've got to this part here where we've got the automatic chicken farm, because this chicken farm used to be all the way down here and has been moved up to here. We've also got this grave here, which is Milo the dog. You might have saw that when I was panning across. Just copy what you see there. It says rest in peace Milo, then brackets the dog. So moving on to the chicken farm, basically we want it the same as before. I believe there's actually a path leading up to it that I don't have. But I'm just going to quickly check that as I am. Yep, there is a path leading up to it. So let me just do that real quick. Like this. It's just alternating. So if you've done this right, the middle of the automatic chicken farm, this path right here should be at X277, Z34 and Z33, and that's the middle. Then back here you've got these stairs like this. Behind them you've got the alternating pattern, 2 rows of it. Again, the chicken farm's the exact same. You've got hoppers going into this chest here. Underneath the green carpet, or lime green carpet, there's hoppers as well, just going all the way into this chest. Which, let me just show you guys the terrain so that doesn't get too confusing. There is a sign here, it says RIDICULOUS. From the song, I messed that up a little bit because I'm not used to singing the Did I Mention song from Descendants 1. I don't really listen to that one a whole lot. So, the hoppers go into the right side of the chest here. There's a torch next to the ridiculous sign as well. And now, underneath these chests, this double chest, you want 2 hoppers going down into a double chest. Underneath that double chest you want 2 hoppers going down into a double chest. Underneath that double chest, underneath those 2 hoppers, just place a double chest. Then underneath the double chest there's glowstone, and then glowstone here like this. Surround this entire area with dirt, and there should be a total of 1, 2, 3 ladders. If you count the grass up here, we go down 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. And that is the hopper system. I hope that's not too confusing. There is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chickens in there. The sign says automatic chicken farm. And now let's get back to showing off the terrain. You've got these trapdoors up here as well. Let's get back to showing off the terrain real quick. You've got the Peyton's the dog grave, pretty much all the same, and I think I think it just goes up this terrain to where we end, but I'm just going to quickly go check over that. I'm just gonna, when I say check over that, I mean I'm gonna quickly pan over it just in case anything has changed. You guys check. Petting the dog, as you see there. So let me just go quickly over there. Okay, so if there were any changes on this side of the terrain, please do feel free to update it. The next thing I need to do is, well, the very last thing, that's all the terrain done, by the way. The main part of this video is done, but there's one little thing I want to show off that I've never shown off before, and that is the Crazy Shop's redstone hole. So if we go down here, we've got a hole that goes down a total of 1, 2, 3, counting the grass blocks. Come in here, and basically this is where the redstone is for the Crazy Shop, as you can see here. I'm just going to quickly pan across here. This is all 100% accurate to how it is in Ciaran's Crazy World, because I was just in Ciaran's Crazy World a few minutes ago. He has gone in and joined Copycat's world though, so I'm no longer in the world, but all this, all the sandstone you see, all the dirt you see, everything is accurate. All the torches, all the redstone, absolutely everything in here is 100% accurate to how Ciaran has it at the moment. If anything changes, I'll have to go back and update it. There's a torch here. I'm trying not to make that too confusing. So yeah, that is the redstone hole. I'm sorry if that's a bit hard for you to see. It's hard to maneuver around here, and you've got a sign here that says redstone hole. And then these lines going down with an arrow at the bottom. And then it's a birch trapdoor. There's also a sign on the Crazy Shop while I'm here where it says it's time to set it off. That is from the song Set It Off in Descendants 1. And that is everything I'm going to do in this episode. So I'm going to say thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Won't you please make the place go crazy?